welcome to College Cheese Podcast, episode 130. As always, I'm your host, Al, and join me for now. At least one of the regulars is here. Aaron's here.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How are you doing?
And obviously, we got some stuff to talk about, because obviously we missed last week, because there was very little to talk about last week. Plus, we were kind of all busy with our own crap. Anyway, so we're back after missing a week, and there's a few more things we could talk about.
Really? Is there?
I mean, there's a couple things. Because first of all, Momiji got added to DOA 6.
Nice.
And then they have the ninja costumes again. They brought those back. And they they've been out. They've been out for about a couple days anyway.
Oh, Friday. I was wondering. There's something I wanted to get when I got paid Friday.
Yeah, because Momiji's out, and then they added the ninja costumes, and they transform. They all just turn gold.
Yeah.
They turn gold. I'm like, okay, I don't know if the old ones did that. I don't remember. But yeah, so Momiji's there. That's cool. And then the ninja costume.
Didn't Joe start maining Momiji, or did he bounce from her?
No, I played Momiji.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I played Momiji. And then, because they did the whole thing, the Ninja Gaiden collaboration, which I thought was kind of weird, because I'm like, can you really call it a collaboration when you own both properties?
To
which...
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
yeah.
Crossover, because, look at
it is
CW.
Two different franchises. So, but it's the Ninja collaboration with Ninja Gaiden to celebrate Ninja Gaiden's 15th anniversary. I'm like, hey, that's cool. When can we get a new Ninja Gaiden? Because
I was thinking about that too.
Because Joe brought this up the other day. I'll mention it for him because he's not here yet. Because it's because I agree, and I'm sure you'll agree that we're kind of overdue. We're kind of due for a new Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, and since we're overdue for one, when it actually comes out, there's no excuse why the story should be bad.
Yeah, and then because number one, Ryu Hayabusa was added to Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what. And then Momiji is added to DOA 6, and then hey, we're celebrating Ninja Gaiden's 15th anniversary. I'm like, that's cool. When can we get a new Ninja Gaiden?
Exactly. And he was also in Dynasty with one of the Dynasty Warriors. I forget which one it was.
Right, and there's still the heavy rumor that Ryu Hayabusa is coming to Smash Ultimate.
Man, if that happens, I wish that would happen.
The rumor is still there, because obviously we all love Smash, but we've been talking about Smash a lot lately, so I won't bore you with. But I still feel like with that, because obviously we're getting characters beyond the past, but we still got one character left on that pass, and I still gotta think that it's either going to be Ryu Hayabusa or it's going to be Doom Guy.
Doom Guy.
The Doom Slayer, like I said to Joe, maybe a Resident Evil rep, because I feel like. Because obviously Ninja Gaiden can state its claim because classic Ninja Gaiden was on NES, and obviously they basically brought over all the Resident Evils and Doom to Switch, and they're making a big splash with that and whatever.
But, yeah, if they actually add Ryu Hayabusa, I'm just like, I guess I'm gonna have another character I have to get over 5 million.
Add it to the list.
Yeah, besides Wolf. It's kind of funny. It's outside of Wolf, I don't really care about getting anybody else over 5 million. I just use the other characters when I want to F around mostly.
Yeah, because Wolf's the main. Wolf's the main chicken.
Yeah. My Joker's almost 5. My Greninja's almost 5. And my friend came over and he was using Zero Suit and he used Cloud. So Cloud is just around the 1 million, and then my Zero Suit, a poor girl, is around 400K. So
that
it is what it is.
I remember I don't know if I mentioned this on the podcast or not, but I'll bring it up because remember how in Smash 4, up until now, my Rosalina was undefeated. My Rosalina has been beaten.
Really?
Jeff beat it with Zero Suit.
Oh, right. He uses Zero Suit?
Jeff uses Zero Suit now, and he puts in work.
Wow. All right. Well then.
He uses the green suit one, and it's like, because we got this running joke now, because I remember because we were playing a match. I was using Bayo, he was using Zero Suit, and we were on Hyrule Temple, and this man Jeff. I'm not trying to name drop people, but this man Jeff, I kind of glimpsed over around him. This dude, his focus was deadlocked on the screen, and he was doing stuff. It was impressive.
When did he come over?
Oh, no, I was over at his house. This was like a couple weeks ago. I haven't seen him in a few weeks, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
well, shout out to Jeff. Good job putting in that work.
Because I feel obviously his Falcon is always impressive, and his Lucas. I mean, we all know about his Lucas, but it's ever since
good old Ness and Lucas players. Good old. Yeah.
But it's I feel in starting the later stages of Smash 4, he was trying to find another character. He played Bowser Jr. for a while. He was doing a little bit of stuff with him. And then he tried to take DDD from me because he has a decent DDD. And now in 4 he's been using Zero Suit, and he's been putting in a bit of work there. This man, Jeff, if you watch this, you stupid bitch, get a Switch.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind facing him. It's been a while since I faced him in Smash.
Yeah,
it's been a while since I faced you guys in Smash.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. We gotta hang out sometime soon. Yeah. We gotta hang out.
Yeah, we gotta make a date. Gotta make a play date.
Speaking of characters, they announced the other 5 characters for Cross Tag.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Good old, what's his face from Persona 4?
Adachi?
Yeah, good old Adachi.
Adachi? Because, people Adachi. Thought I was hype. Because, I was, basically live tweeting it, right? And, they showed off Adachi, and I'm like, Adachi? And, wait, you're hyped for Adachi? I'm like, no. I was more confused than, I'm like, Adachi, really?
Yeah, and I was like, hey, we couldn't get, Minazuki back, because, that character was fire back when I played, but, whatever.
Yo.
They must take a poll or somebody.
They gave me Elizabeth, though. I'm pretty happy about that.
Congratulations, you got Elizabeth.
I got my team now, because my team will probably be Yumi and Elizabeth.
Yep, I got Kurogane.
Yep. And then obviously they announced Celica. People were mad. People were mad as hell about Celica.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, who do they want to replace Celica?
I have no idea. But people were just I saw a ton of tweets. People were just like, Celica? Why Celica? Really? I'm like, wow, I didn't know people. I was a little confused about Susanoo, though. I was like, that was a little out of.
Well, he looks pretty intimidating. He's Edge Tentacle Lord, so.
Yeah.
Tentacle Hair Lord, so.
And then we got Hilda from Under
Night in Birth.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's cool. And apparently they're introducing new mechanics. I haven't watched the trailer explaining the new mechanics and stuff. I'll probably check that out later. But yeah, I was I'm not hating. I'm the character reveals. I'm not hating it. I was a little surprised, especially with Adachi, because I'm like, what the fuck?
When is 2.0 dropping actually?
November. It comes out I think the middle of November. I think so.
All right. But yeah, but they added my girl Yumi.
Yup. I'm mad surprised though, because I thought for sure we would get another Senran Kagura rep revealed. Nope. I was mad shocked. Because I'm thinking to myself,
if it would, actually, I'm surprised we didn't get what's his face? The other one, the mascot, the main chick from Senran Kagura, Sakura. That's her name, isn't it?
Asuka?
Yeah, Asuka. There we go, Asuka. Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't get Asuka instead of.
That's Yumi, what I was expecting. I was expecting Asuka. I was expecting Asuka, and I was expecting another. I don't really know much about Arcana Heart, so I was expecting an Arcana Heart rep just so that series could get 2 reps. But yeah, I was like, but they like to be fair, they haven't said that was like, oh, like this is the last batch of characters, so we might get another round of characters. I hope so.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons more characters. I mean, they can start adding people from Blaze Blue over into it.
You mean Guilty Gear?
Yeah, Guilty Gear. Excuse me.
Like, I mean, like, yo, that's the dream right there. But it's like Nate said, it's like I don't know if Red Team and Blue Team are gonna. I'd be great if they did. But like, let's say they like, okay, because I'm thinking to myself, and I'll pose the same question to you after I answer. Because I'm like, as far as characters go, I'm like, yo, if y'all can give me like 1 to 2 more Samurai Kagura reps, like Asuka or like I don't know, Miyabi's cool.
Yeah.
Yo, give me like the squad leaders there, or Homura. Obviously, she's a squad leader. Like, give me Asuka, and then give me Margaret, and then give me Rise.
Yeah. So yeah, we could get more characters. I mean, Rise hasn't been represented in Persona 4 yet.
Yeah. Because like I was like, I know a lot of people were like, because I saw a bunch of tweets like saying that like, oh, like what if they add Joker? What if they add P5 to the mix? I'm like, nah, man, I want P5 Arena before Joker in cross battle. I want P5 Arena first.
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you. I want them to do straight up P5 Arena. You could have Persona 4 and 3 characters come back, bring back Minazuki, and I will pay $80 for that game. I will pay $80.
I will pay money for P5 Arena, man. I'm contemplating like because like I want to hear more about that scramble thing, because if that looks promising enough, I'll buy that. Because it's like, oh, it's going to have all of Japan in it. It's not just going to have Tokyo. I'm like, okay, cool. This could open up the possibility that we're going to get P4 characters. We're going to get P3 characters. Stuff like that.
But I can hold off, though, a little bit. I still got Suplex Hold over here on the PS3, so...
Okay.
I can always jump back in there and play that.
It's like, I stand firm in my belief that P5 Arena is going to happen. I'm like, yo, P5, it's too damn popular. That thing has sold the best out of any Persona game.
Yes, sir.
I got to believe that P5 Arena, that thing is going to happen. If it doesn't happen, not only will I be sorely disappointed, I'm like, yo, y'all just, you guys missed out on a money maker.
Yeah, they did. But we'll see what they do. Well, we'll see. I mean, we'll hope and pray. I mean, I'm sure they have a plethora of more characters they could add to the game, so we'll probably get like a 3.0 or something like that, or a 2.5 somewhere down the line. So
yeah, because like I mean, hell, like basically make Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, make it into like the Smash Ultimate of anime fighters.
Yeah.
Just keep adding to that shit.
Yeah,
just keep adding to that shit.
Keep adding to those characters, please.
It's like, we could get more. We could get more Samurai Kagura. We could get a few more Persona characters in. Like it probably won't happen, but if they add Guilty Gear, it's like, come on, man. People want to see. I don't know. People want to see freaking Ragna versus Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah, I would definitely pay to see that, even though Ragna will win.
It's like, I want to see freaking Iron Tiger versus... I want to see, Wait, Light Chi isn't in Cross Tag, is she? I don't think she is.
No, Light Chi isn't in Cross Tag.
I was going to say, they should have Light Chi so I can get Light Chi versus, Melia. I don't know.
Or Leche. Oh, is Leche in the game?
Caramel, but on a really quick note, because literally like an hour ago they had their PlayStation had their latest State of Play presentation. Man, I'm gonna just say that thing was boring. It's like
I didn't even know about it, so that was underneath my radar.
Okay, you didn't miss nothing. You missed absolutely nothing. It's like, I mean, maybe it's me being Nintendo super fan supreme, But it's like, like that last Nintendo Direct, that thing was, I give that thing like a solid A. Like that was really good. And then like the State of Play thing starts with this game called Humanity, which is like, it looks like this weird. It was literally like a crowd of people, and you're trying to like direct them, and they're swimming through water, and then then the next second they're being catapulted over a wall into like a bunch of like riot cops or something. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what the hell is going on here? And it was a bunch of indie games, and then there was like another game called I forget what it was called, but it was from the people who made Katamari. So yeah, it was weird. It was like this rock, and he like farted out another rock, and it was just weird. It was really weird. And then there was if Joe was here, I'm sure he'd get excited for this because apparently they revealed that Medieval game. There's a demo out for that right now. And then they revealed this month's, or next month's actually, October's PlayStation Plus free games. One of them being The Last of Us Remastered.
Oh, cool.
And then the other one being MLB The Show 19. So hey, if you give a crap about baseball.
Oh yeah, baseball. Woohoo.
Woohoo. Yo, America's pastime. Don't give a fuck. I really don't.
No, me either.
Okay. And then obviously the last thing they talked about was The Last of Us Part 2, which
gotcha.
Like me personally, I don't really give a crap about because I've never played it. I'm sure Nate would be more excited about it if Nate was here, and I'm sure if he listens to this, I'm sure he'd be shaking.
Just because I don't care about The Last of Us doesn't reflect your opinions about it. So don't add me. You can add Al. Don't add me.
I was gonna say, go ahead and add me. I'm like, because I'm not gonna shit on anyone and be like, oh, I like this game. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. You do you. I don't care for it because it's not really my genre of game. So
exactly.
It's like, but I'm not gonna crap on people for liking something. Unless it's like, oh, hey, I like doing crack cocaine. I'm like, okay, that's not good.
Yeah, but there's always going to be a person that has a specific opinion about something else, and anybody that doesn't fall into that cohesion of opinions are always going to find contention there. People with two separate opinions, you're always going to find some kind of gripe about that. Or some kind of hostility towards that, because that's the time we're living in.
Exactly,
living in the times of Twitter.
It's like we're living in the times of, because obviously, like every week with this podcast, we are breaking one of the major rules of the internet, being you can't make an opinion on the internet.
Oh, of course not.
Because that's all it is. It's an opinion. It's like that's all it is. It's just our opinions. You can agree or you can disagree. It's fine. Don't really care.
Yeah. But you have some people out there that can't discern between, tell the difference between fact and opinion. So
exactly.
Excuse me.
It's like we're just a couple dudes on the internet just talking about games and stuff and what we like and what we don't like, and it's like, if you like what we like, that's fine. If you don't, whatever. It's like, it's not like our opinions have any. It's not like it's not like we work at like game studios, or if we're like on YouTube, we're like a channel with like hundreds of thousands of subs and all that stuff, or I don't know. So how about on a bit of a like random note? I'm sure like this discussion would go further if Nate was here, but how about that tweet from I think James Gunn, where he revealed the lineup for the new Suicide Squad movie.
Oh yeah, Idris Elba's gonna be up there. I wonder if he's gonna play Bronze Tiger, but like I said, I can go into this all day, but I wish Nate was here, because Nate but then again, me and Nate might monopolize like most of the podcast. But
it's fine. It's fine.
Hopefully, with James Gunn being the guy behind the wheel for this new Suicide Squad movie, maybe it'll be better than the other one was.
Hopefully.
So, we'll see. Like I said,
Idris Elba was up there. John Cena was up there.
Yeah.
They're trying.
I have no idea about John Cena. I don't know why he's up there, but he's up there, so we'll see.
They're trying real hard. They're trying real hard to make John Cena into the next Dwayne Johnson. The next guy to be from being like WWE star wrestler to Hollywood star.
But I feel like if they were trying to do that with John Cena, would DC movies be the best way to go? Really?
Not sure about that.
Because DC hasn't got the best rep for making accurate character movies or representing their characters in a way that is appealing to most people. Even comic books fans will go and watch like Man of Steel or BVS and be like, okay, why is Superman such a dick? Why is Batman using guns? Hey, Zack Snyder, you want to tell us about it? Well, my Batman uses guns and kills people.
It's like hashtag not my Batman.
Yeah, hashtag not my Batman.
It's okay. Because James Gunn also tweeted, he was like, don't get too attached. So everybody, like, I saw a bunch of tweets saying that, that they think John Cena, whatever character he plays, John Cena is going to die off camera because you can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
Well, that's the whole thing of Suicide Squad. They're a bunch of villains that have bombs in their neck doing, governmental missions that they're expendable. So, I mean, if the mission doesn't turn out a success, you have less bad guys on the street or locked up.
Who do you think John Cena would play? I hate to harbor too much on John Cena, but...
I have no idea. It's not like I'm a real, big Suicide Squad fanboy, so I know a few of them that have been on the Suicide Squad, but I know guaranteed they're not going to kill, one, Harley Quinn, and two, they're not killing Deadshot. Everybody else. Like, I saw Watiti was up there, the guy that was in the... he played the rock dude from Thor 3, so Ragnarok. So I'm pretty sure he's probably going to play like Tiger Shark or something like that.
Wait, let's see. I'm looking at the picture right now. We got... I don't know a lot of these people because I don't really watch many movies, but let's see. Idris Elba, I know him. Peter Capaldi, I know him.
Mm-hmm.
John Cena. Pete Davidson. Why the fuck is Pete Davidson up there?
Wait, Pete Davidson. That's
he's on SNL.
Oh yeah, Pete Davidson. Yeah. Gotcha.
He's kind of funny. Kind of.
I bet you he's dying. I bet you Pete Davidson is gonna die.
No, sorry.
Or maybe you know what? That'd be too much of an obvious pick. Maybe he won't die.
Pete Davidson is gonna be the last man standing. Pete Davidson is going to be like Johnny Cage was in MK9.
You really had to bring that back up, didn't you?
I mean... But then they come out with Suicide Squad 3, and Pete Davidson is a dad, and he's more tolerable.
I tell you what about the movie. I guarantee you 90% or 80% of that movie is going to have them like showing their face. Because that's what actors do nowadays. Oh, hey, if I'm going to be in the movie and my character has to have a mask, I'm only going to wear it like for 20% of the duration I'm in the movie. Because I want people to see my face.
Yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, I have no idea who John Cena and who Pete Davidson are going to play.
John Cena's going to be Nightwing. No, I'm kidding. Totally.
Yeah, okay.
Totally kidding.
Yeah. If it comes out John Cena is going to play Nightwing, I will eat my damn Batman hat. I'll put barbecue sauce on it. I will eat my Batman hat live.
God.
And don't call the hospital. And let me suffer in pain.
What? Speaking of Nightwing, I saw it trending the other. I saw Nightwing trending the other day. Did something happen, like in the comics or something?
Oh, don't get me started on the comics, dude. We are not going to talk about Nightwing
I'm
and
just because like
how they're destroying his character in the comics. We're not going to talk about that.
I'm just saying because I was just wondering because I'm on Twitter and I see both Nightwing and Dick Grayson trending, and I'm just like, what the fuck happened?
It could either be one or two things. It could be either how they're destroying his character in the comics by doing all this kind of BS because Dan DiDio hates Nightwing. Or it could be the fact that there's been leaks on Instagram of what's his name? Brenton Thwaites from the Titans live action show. He's people have leaked images of him in the Nightwing costume for this season, which I
think it had something to do with his costumes.
Yeah, I actually linked the Instagram photo leaks on the Slack there.
Okay.
Should be in random, but yeah. So that's probably what people are talking about most. Because I know they're not talking about what they're doing with him in the comics. Because I haven't watched or read the comics after they sniped him in the head and then change his name to Rick Grayson. Okay. Yep. But yeah, if you go up and it's in random, it's right above Nate's link about cross tag battle, and you click on the image and you zoom in, you can see his Nightwing costume.
Okay.
It's pretty nice though.
Okay. Well, look for that. On a really quick note, did you see that they revealed the cover art for the Final Fantasy VII remake?
Yes, I did. It looks nice.
Looks nice.
It looks just like the old cover art for Final Fantasy VII.
Yep. Yeah, that's
so
what they want.
So at least there's some
consistency.
Consistency there. Thank you.
But yeah, because I saw some people. This was the stupidest thing, and people were like, "Why are they making it the same thing? It's not for the casual audience."
It's for nostalgia reasons. Who cares?
This game, I'm like, this game is not for the casual audience. This game exists because of the hardcore fan base that basically willed it into existence.
Right, so calm down. People that love Final Fantasy VII, they love the nostalgia aspect that they're finding within the story and in the gameplay for Final Fantasy VII Remake. They're redoing the combat, true, but the fact of the matter is there's going to be a lot of nostalgia and stuff that draw you back to people that when they first played Final Fantasy VII. You're getting updated graphics. You actually get to see the emotion in characters' faces and stuff like that. Stop complaining about superficial stuff. Be appreciative that we actually got the remake.
It's like
and
people just love complaining about the minutia.
Oh yeah, hey guys, we got to go back to the drawing board with the game and stuff like that because we want to get the architecture for Aerith's house and the surrounding area and stuff like that just right. We all remember the articles and the commentary released by the game developers about the game, why it took them this long. Yeah. How long did it take? What, 6-7 years before we got from the time we heard about there was a remake coming until we're getting it next year. We have a concrete date. Yep. Stop bitching about superficial stuff.
Yeah, people just love complaining about the minutia. It's just because obviously I can't say anything about Final Fantasy VII because I've never played it, but it's like from what I'm seeing of this remake, I'm like, yo, I'm excited for this. This looks great.
Exactly.
I watched the gameplay demo that they showed at the Squeenix thing at E3. I'm like, yo, this looks great. And then it's like, cause the combat, it's like apparently it will have the option to be turn based. I think that's an option you can turn on. I think I read that somewhere. I'm like, that's kind of cool. So
yeah,
but yeah, let's see.
I mean, people need to get over themselves and be a little bit more appreciative for people actually putting out stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of putting out stuff, how about Sir Fetched?
Uh, he looks okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it's your stereotypical, just like yellow duck.
I'm like, hey, like, it's like, to me, like, I'm like, yo, this could be good. This could make Farfetch, and I'm just like, great. They finally gave him an evolution after 20 years, and part of me is like, is it too late for this? Not sure.
I mean, his evolution looks better than Sage Bidoof.
I don't think that's an actual thing. I don't
You
think.
Sure.
I think Nate. The thing that Nate posted. I think that was a joke.
Isn't that?
Wait.
If that be the case, then I withdraw my comment about that. I thought that was real for a second.
It might be real because maybe it got leaked. I'm not sure.
Well, you know what? While we're here and we're talking, I'm gonna look that up.
According to Bulbapedia, doesn't say anything about it.
I thought that was real for a second.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
too,
it looked like that could be something that Bidoof could evolve into.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, on the same topic of Pokemon, I don't think we talked about this. Did you hear what happened in the anime?
It's going off the air.
Well, no. Well, besides that.
What?
Ash won a Pokemon League.
Oh wow, that means maybe we won't have Ash as the main character anymore.
I think that because like I think it was confirmed that they're going to be rebooting the anime, as in like to follow the games a bit closer, where it's going to take place in like different regions with different characters. I don't know if Ash is going to be part of that. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is like if you haven't seen it, they have like it's like I think it's like 15 episodes and they're like 5 minutes each. They have Pokemon Generations on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty freaking good.
I have to see it then.
It's pretty good.
Did you check the little chat window for Skype?
I will check that now. Oh God! Why? I don't need Gyarados.
Oh God!
Edos.
Good old Gyarados.
But yeah, it's like Pokemon Generations. I think both of them are on the official Pokemon YouTube channel. But Pokemon Generations is pretty good, and obviously Pokemon Origins is pretty good too. Because that's basically the Gen 1 games in anime form. And you get to see the Marowak die. That's always fun. Because I always wonder, it's like, oh hey, this Marowak died. How'd he get killed? How'd it get killed? It's like, oh, because Team Rocket stun gun batoned it to death. That's mean.
Good old Team Rocket.
Yeah. I'm going to just say it. I was never the biggest fan of Team Rocket because they just seem kind of generic.
Oh, yeah, of course, because there's Team Rocket. You expect some kind of deep.
It's like, oh, hey, we steal Pokemon. Like, Gen 2, it was pretty good. Because obviously I love Gen 2, and they're like, oh, hey, we're Team Rocket. We're trying to get our leader back. No. I was on the, just because I was bored, I was checking the WWE 2K20 Twitter, right? Because to see if they revealed anything, because I don't follow them. Because, I'll get to that in a second. But guess who's going to be in WWE 2K20?
The Rock?
Well, probably, but besides that. The character, if you get the deluxe edition of the game, guess what character you have exclusive access to?
Ric Flair.
Nope.
Triple H.
No.
Undertaker.
No.
Steve Austin.
Think way back.
Mankind.
Think like late 90s, early 2000s. Who's not in wrestling anymore.
Bret Hart.
No. China. For our audio listeners, Aaron is clearly just enthralled with enthusiasm. Hear that? That is a sigh of relief.
No, because I'm trying to think of like all the comments I have floating around my mind right now, and my filter is like, no, you shouldn't say that. No, you can't say that one.
No, fuck it, no filter.
You know what? I'm surprised they're doing this, considering the fact that I believe Triple H said he wasn't going to put her in the Hall of Fame, right?
Right.
Due to her extracurricular activities outside.
Her other endeavors.
Yeah, her other endeavors. Yeah. Yeah, stuff that you can or cannot find on Hornhub. So, good old Horn Pub.
Good old Horn Pub. Or Corn Hub.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you get the deluxe edition of I keep wanting to say NBA, the WWE 2K20, you have access to Chyna, who has her actual entrance with the pyro. It's not the DX entrance, so they actually gave her actual entrance with the friggin' pyro gun, the pyro cannon.
Oh,
so it's like I'm like, wow, they're actually making Chyna as Chyna and not just generic DX member. So it's like this is the effort that they put into it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wow, and they're doing buff Chyna too.
Yeah, not other Chyna.
Yeah, I could see. I can kind of see how the in-game Chyna kind of looks a little bit accurate. Okay. And then let me watch this entrance. They have it up on YouTube. Yeah, they said possibly headed for WWE's Hall of Fame and next year's WrestleMania.
Like, here's the thing, and I'm not trying to turn this into a wrestling podcast because I feel like.
She's not actually super buff. Well, wait a minute.
I feel like me talking about wrestling is kind of like how how you and Aaron avoid ranting about comic books too much. Mm-hmm. I don't Of course, they're gonna put her in the Hall of Fame because number one, from an honest standpoint, she deserves it. But why put her in? It's like because she's dead. It's like, I mean, I'm sorry she died. I'm not saying hooray she's dead. I'm not saying that at all. But it's not. It's kind of like hey. Macho Man Randy Savage was just as popular as Hulk Hogan. You put Hulk Hogan into the Hall of Fame in 2005, but you don't put Macho Man in until 2015, 4 years after he died.
Wait. October 22nd. Who's the chick next to Roman Reigns on the cover for this? Red hair chick?
That's the man, Becky Lynch.
That's Becky Lynch?
Yeah, that's her nickname. She's the man. Because she beat Charlotte Flair, who's daughter of Ric Flair, who says to be the man, you got to beat the man. The man being Ric Flair. So she beat Charlotte Flair. So therefore, she's the man. And she's engaged to Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins is the man's man. I mean, I'll buy 2K20 because obviously we got to, me and Joe, we got to give dumb wrestling a little bit of a refresh.
Well, they already have out Before You Buy for WrestleMania 2K20. I gotta watch that later.
It's like, oh, hey, if you pre-order, you get Zombie, Braun Strowman, and The Fiend. Who is just Bray Wyatt. A.K.A. the guy who looks like Billy. Sorry to name drop Billy.
Yeah, but I know who Bray Wyatt is.
Bray Wyatt?
Bray Wyatt. I'm sorry, the dude looks like he just rolls up on carbs. So I call him Bray Wyatt.
Yep. I mean, you think that's beard hair? That's just crust. That's just bread. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, I'll buy 2K20 because obviously, dumb wrestling is in a need of a bit of a refresh, and
Is Alexa Bliss still going around with the Harley makeup?
Actually, she did. At the last pay-per-view, look up Alexa Bliss Clash of Champions 2019. Google that. And if what I think pops up will pop up, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, she really did.
She went all in on She went all in on the Harley look.
Wait, what is Truth doing there? What the hell? She almost pinned R-Truth?
Yeah, because they got that 24/7 belt. And I'm going to just say it, that 24/7 belt is the funniest thing that they're doing right now.
Oh, so that's why people are just chasing him all over the place?
Yeah, because he has the 24/7 belt, and yeah. It's pretty freaking funny, I'll say that. Because, like, people are crapping all over that belt because wrestling fans are fickle. And I'm sorry to talk about...
But... Who's the chick with the rainbow claw coming out of the back of her... the back of her pants? No, there during the tag match that Alexa Bliss was having, there was a chick dressed in black, and she had like a rainbow towel.
I can't remember her name, but I remember because she has the rain because she's gay.
Oh, okay.
She's the first WWE wrestler who was openly gay. So I know they were talking. I forget her name.
Oh.
But yeah, Sonya Deville. That's her name.
Oh, okay.
Because she's tagging with another blonde girl.
Yeah, that's what I saw. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, because the other blonde girl, everybody's like, oh, that's new Trish. What? Because all blonde girls are new Trish.
If anything, wouldn't Alexa Bliss be Trish?
Yeah, because that's what they said about Alexa Bliss. Because they're like, oh, Alexa Bliss is new Trish. And then this other blonde girl is new Trish. And then people were like, Charlotte Flair is new Trish. I'm like, Charlotte Flair is taller than Trish. Because Charlotte Flair is tall as hell. I think she's like almost 6 feet tall. Good old college cheese wrestling podcast where I just shit on wrestlers for half an hour. Even though I'm not a wrestler.
I mean, congrats to China being in it.
Yeah. I mean, that's because, like, I can't remember the last time China was in a WWE game because she wasn't even in Here Comes the Pain, and Here Comes the Pain had like a ton of wrestlers in it.
Here Comes the Pain. Stop.
It's like because of her extracurricular activities.
Yeah, on Horn Pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you, China. And if you get into the Hall of Fame, that's good too. Because WWE's Hall of Fame is a freaking farce. Because it doesn't matter how good of a wrestler you are. It just matters if Vince McMahon likes you or not.
Anyway. Once again, good old Horn Pub.
Good old Horn Pub.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Apparently, getting back to Smash here for a second. For just a quick second. Apparently, I think... tournament in France, they've banned Hero along with the Mii fighters, so everybody's mad because they can't play Sans. And I'm just like, yo, I like that Sans costume. It's pretty good, but it's like, yo, it's just the Mii Gunner. It's not Sans. It's the Mii Gunner.
Yeah. I understand Hero because Hero's this. I understand why people play Hero. I understand why they like Hero. I've also played Hero myself.
I've messed around with him a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. He's fun to troll people with. I don't find him fun trying to be competitive with because I feel like I'm just chasing out my competition pretty much.
It's like you're relying on the RNG.
Exactly.
The randomness.
Mm-hmm.
But switching gears here for a second. Back to that State of Play thing just for a second. Mm-hmm. Apparently, that Death Stranding game, there's going to be a special edition Death Stranding PS4 that, if this image is correct, it's going to come with a yellow controller, and everybody's saying that it's made from Norman Reedus' pee.
All right. What's our next topic there, Al?
I'm just going to take a quick... I'm not going to say who tweeted it. But they showed a picture of the controller, and they tweeted, I want it because it contained Norman Reedus' Monster Energy pee. Anyway, next topic.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're gonna have freaking another controller that's like light blue or like almost clear, and they're gonna call it like freaking Belle Delphine's bathwater controller.
Freaking gamer girl bathwater controller.
Yeah.
It's like while you're at it, hey, Death Stranding PS4, come with another controller that has a weird baby in it. Because that's basically what no offense to Death Stranding, but I feel like that's what people know it for. It's like, oh hey, there's a baby, there's like a fetus or something. I don't know. Anyway.
All right.
And this is the point in the podcast where it's like we're already off the rails, but we're just tumbling downhill.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Let's see. Okay. Here's something we can talk about that I'm sure you can give a decent amount of detail on. How's Borderlands?
Oh, it's pretty good. I'm taking my time with it. I'm trying to figure out what the right build for me in terms of flak is, but I like it so far. It's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta
flak really reminds me of a mixture between Mordecai, like an upgraded Mordecai, and Zero.
That's good. I think isn't Flak voiced by ProZD?
Yes, he is.
That's pretty neat. Because I saw
ProZD.
Shout out to ProZD. My
basically
my twin brother. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. He does good stuff.
He's pretty funny.
Yes, he
I like watching his I like watching his board game and snack reviews. But
I watched his when he did the Lunchables, and I watched his one where he did the Oreos.
Nice. Yo, did you hear that they have mystery flavor Oreos now?
Great.
I'm like, I don't even want to know. Because I tried that mystery flavor. I tried the Halloween Mountain Dew. That thing was crap.
I believe it.
Because, they had the Christmas Dew, which is it's basically Code Red and Original Dew mixed together. And then they have the Independence Liberty Dew, which is it's Code Red, Voltage, and Whiteout. Because red, white, and blue. And then this Halloween one has the orange and purple color scheme. I remember we were at the store and Joe grabbed a pack. And then I'm like, hey, what if it's Livewire and Pitch Black combined? Because that's the orange and the purple. And then Joe grabbed another one because he's like, oh, you said the magic words. So and then it was buy two, get one free. So I grabbed one and then I tried it and I'm like, this tastes like, you get like a faint taste of citrus, but then you get an almost kind of overwhelming sweet flavor, and I'm like, this is not great.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. But yeah, they got mystery flavor Oreos, and it's probably because I know it's true with the mystery flavor like Dum Dum Pops and the Airheads, where it's just like a mixture of all the flavors, like the remnants of all the flavors mixed into another flavor. So. But
good old Mountain Dew flavors.
Yeah,
I haven't had Mountain Dew for a minute, and I'm kind of glad actually.
I feel like the only one that's worthwhile. I mean, I like Baja Blast and I like the Pitch Black because the grape one is good. And then KFC has their own exclusive flavor. It's like peach or something. I'm like, I want to try that.
Chicken grease.
Where they just fry up like a rat or something. Speaking of KFC, how about that video game of theirs?
Oh yeah, good old. Yeah, I'm not even. I got no comments about
coming to Steam. I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating sim. Why is that a thing?
Finger looking good, eh?
Yeah. It's literally called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator.
I bet.
And it's like, it has anime Colonel Sanders and a dog.
Yep.
Anime was a mistake.
Yep. I got nothing. Well, I do have a few things, but I'm just gonna try.
I'll just say this. On the same topic of KFC, apparently they're coming out with a chicken sandwich where the bread is 2 like donuts. As my phone falls.
Wow, 2 donuts, eh?
Yeah, 2 glazed donuts and some fried chicken. I like glazed donuts. I like chicken. I don't know if I want them mixed. Not sure about that.
No, I'm with you on that one. Keep those separate, please.
It's kind of like how people made the cheeseburger with the donuts. I'm like, nah, man. I like cheeseburgers. I like donuts. Please don't mix them.
Yeah.
That is something that you see at a fair.
Exactly. Please don't do that to me.
And then, like, just to, the cherry on top of the disgusting food sundae, because obviously, like, I think it's still going on, or maybe it ended. The Big E happened, that big festival up in Mass or whatever.
Right.
And I was looking at like, oh, like these are the foods that they have going on there. And like you have like your typical like, oh hey, you can get a 1-pound meatball or a lobster roll or fried Oreos. I'm like, okay, cool. But then there was one thing where I'm like, because I'm not healthy in the least, but when I saw this, I won't even eat this. Is that you could go? I forget what stand it was, but you can go to the Big E and get a fried stick of butter. That is gross. You will die. Your arteries will be crying for help.
Wow, I can't. Like, who would want to eat a fried stick of butter?
It's like, I always joke that you go to a fair and you're going to see deep fried everything. Deep fried Oreos, deep fried Twinkies, deep fried candy bars. That's all unhealthy.
You want a deep fried cholesterol problem? Here, have a fried stick of butter.
Here's a fried stick of butter. That's too much. That's gross. Yeah. I'm not a big butter fan anyway. Like, I cook with butter. I don't really put butter on bread or anything. Or maybe for toast.
Like, hold on, I'm going to turn off my video camera. I got to put some contact drops in my eyes while we're talking.
Okay.
Yep, so go ahead. Continue talking.
But yeah, fried stick of butter. Pretty gross.
Yeah, why would you even do that? But I guess, trying to be different, trying to be radical. Like, oh, hey, fried stick of butter. Who's stupid enough to buy this stuff?
And then, like, on top of that, I mean, there's not much worse than fried stick of butter, but I think in the same category of weirdness, they have fried Kool-Aid.
Oh, God. What? Run that past me again? I almost thought you said they have fried Kool-Aid.
That's exactly what I said.
Wonderful.
Now, because, honestly, I saw that, and I'm like, how the hell does that work? It's kind of simple, because basically what they do is they make a pancake batter, but they put Kool-Aid powder in it to make it cherry flavored, and then they fry it.
Wow.
I was like, oh, okay, so it's basically a cherry donut hole or something.
Yeah, great.
I'm just like, fried Kool-Aid. Why? Why is that a thing?
Yeah, that's what I would like to know. Why is that indeed a thing? But, hey, people.
Good old America, and they're just like unhealthy obsession with unhealthy fried crap.
Mm-hmm. Anybody want a fried comic book? Give you Superman powers.
It's like you just there's just a stand with just like a giant thing, like a vat of oil where you can just fry anything. Here's a fried comic book. Here's a fried shoe. Here's a fried tree branch. I don't know.
Here's some fried flies for all you frogs out there. Kermit, you want one? Yeah, Kermit, you want one, right? I don't know where I was going with that. It's
alright.
Yeah. Looks like we're slacking on news.
A little bit. I mean, because like I was hoping, we had a few things we like before, but then I was really hoping that state would supply a bit more, and it really didn't.
Yeah, we're running out of news, guys.
Nice. Unfortunately, that won't show up in the recording. Unfortunately. But yeah, like that state of play, I think the biggest things they showed was like obviously Last of Us 2, which I'm sure Nate will care about. And obviously they showed off I think some of the story mode nice of the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You mean what? Modern Warfare 5? No, just Modern Warfare. This one doesn't have a number.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Aren't they coming out with Ghost Recon that's coming out soon too, aren't they?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I think maybe I got on the final bit of random news. In just continuing great news for the classic that is Fallout 76. Apparently, the T-51 power armor helmet that was included in the collector's edition is being recalled due to a risk of mold. Fallout 76. How you continue to just bring joy to the world. It makes me wonder. I'm like, because I assume that thing is made of metal. Like, there's a mold risk. I'm like, what? It's like, listen, I get it's supposed to be from a wasteland, but not actually. All right.
I kid you not. I kid you not.
It's like, trust me, I'm pretty sure that was one of the cases where it's like silence is golden.
Mm-hmm. There's some things you can have so many comments about, and then none of them actually hit the point or have the gravitas or how you're actually feeling inside. Look at you over there stretching almost like you're doing the dab.
I mean, because, this chair isn't very comfortable. That and, like, you're just hearing about that freaking power armor helmet just causing a mold risk.
Like, you guys don't think about or test these things out before you put them out to the public. I mean, but everybody wants their money nowadays, so
as if Bethesda didn't already have enough of a bad rep,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like what was that game? There was like a game that Bethesda revealed at E3, like it was Tokyo something.
Mm.
And I remember being excited for that game, and then because they had this woman announce it, and like I remember because everybody on the internet just loved her, and then it was recent because I started following her on Twitter, and it was recently announced that she left her position, and I'm like, so does this mean the game is canceled or what? What was that called? Like Ghosts of Tokyo or something. I want to say Tokyo Ghoul, but that was an anime. But yeah, because obviously we've talked about Bethesda before, and Nate literally said "fuck Bethesda" on one episode. But yeah, it's like Bethesda is the master. They are the masters at making half a game.
Yeah, they really are. But then again, look at what's going on with Anthem. So,
oh man, I really wanted Anthem to be good.
Yeah.
It pains me. And I remember they revealed that game, and I'm like, yo, this is good. This is gonna be great. I don't care if it's made by EA or published by EA and BioWare and all that stuff. I'm like, this is gonna be great. This looks great. And then it came out, and it just like, yo, you gotta hit the ground running. Like that game came out and it hit the ground stumbling.
Yep. Yes, it did, but that's okay next time, right?
Yeah.
Next time we'll be a little bit more, cautious about buying Bethesda games, and we'll be cautious about buying EA games because
you gotta be. That's the thing. It's like you gotta be like. It's like these days you gotta be cautious about buying any game. Really, that's the part that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying earlier that because it kind of annoys me how when games these days, it's like it's like devs have to reveal every single detail about the game before people will be convinced to buy it.
Right.
But it's like I'm like, yo, then you're leaving nothing up to surprise. But at the same time, it's like Because
nobody trusts the developers nowadays. We've been so misled and lied to that there's no trust between consumer and supplier.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Well, at least we're like, because the last game I plan on buying for this year is WWE, and I basically know what I'm getting because it's a sports game.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, I kind of slightly been in the mood to play like the new NBA 2K20. I haven't played a good basketball game in a while, so.
So, because I remember I had NBA 2K13 because I played the crap out of that. Because I remember that that was the last one that I can remember where I could make because I made all of us. I made all of us into characters, and I made our own team, and I played the game that way. And I remember I had a blast with that game. Because I think because that was back when I used Raptor all the time. Shout out to Raptor if you still exist. But yeah, I logged in I think 300 plus hours into that game because each game took about an hour, so I played over 300 games in that thing. But now it's they're just oh hey, they have this trading card system where you can collect cards to get players, whatever. And I'm like, this is all why is this a thing? It's just you're just feeding into the microtransaction thing.
Yep. So. That's what everybody's into nowadays, microtransactions. So.
Yep. Let's see. I think on that note, I think that's about it. Yep. But yeah, you got anything else you want to throw in real quick before we start wrapping this up?
No, not really. I mean, there's a month, just about a month before the, patch 5.1 comes out for Final Fantasy 14. So we'll be getting tons of new stuff in there. Can't wait to test out those new reworks for Ninja. Hopefully they don't, F it up. In terms of games, I'm either playing that, Smash Bros, or I'm finishing up Three Houses and Fire Emblem. New games that
shout out to Three Houses.
Yeah, shout out to Three Houses.
Shout out to the horny teacher.
Yeah, games that I'm kind of looking forward to picking up in the next couple of weeks after I probably update my graphics card. It's probably going to be Monster Hunter for the PC. Code Vein, I'm probably going to pick up for PC.
Code Vein looks great.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say really Code Vein looks pretty good.
And what was that other one that came out for the Switch recently? Where Astral you're cops? Chain? Yeah, Astral Chain. That looks good.
Astral Chain.
Mm-hmm.
Heard that's pretty good. Yo, I'm gonna just say it. I don't think this is really. It's not a story spoiler. It's a side mission, right? Where you have to get this. You have to deliver ice cream to I think a child.
Mm-hmm.
And and then you're walking up the stairs, and then there's this dude running at you. And apparently, according to multiple people that I follow on Twitter, that is the most infuriating thing in the game. Because you're walking upstairs with this giant ice cream cone, and this dude is running down the stairs right at you, and it's near impossible to avoid him.
Wow.
So, I don't know. That's literally all I know about that game. But, it's made by Platinum. Platinum makes good stuff. They made Metal Gear Rising, Anarchy Reigns, Bayonetta. Lesser things like the Legend of Korra game and Transformers Devastation and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Anyway,
at least they're trustworthy on making good games. So
when it comes to character action games, they are the go-to. So.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. One final piece of news, and I don't think this really affects us at all because I don't think any of us have an iPhone. You have Android, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I think Nate might have an iPhone. I don't know. Anyway.
Right.
But yeah, the iPhone 11 got announced. It's out now. It's $1,500.
Nope.
Not at all. It's the iPhone 11 Pro. It has 3 cameras on the back. It does, obviously it does the 4K 60 frames video. But if you want to get the one with the most storage and all that stuff, it's like $1,500. And I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
Exactly, I'm good. Nope.
So, sorry to any Apple fanboys who listen to this podcast. So, but yeah, on that note, we'll start wrapping this up. Because I got to go eat and bring Joe his food because I don't know if he's eaten yet. But yeah, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel where you can watch all of our previous episodes in video form, or follow us on Anchor, where all of our episodes are in audio form. Be sure to follow us on Twitter. All our social media stuff down in the description when I upload this video to YouTube and all that stuff. And, oh yeah, obviously be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel because obviously me and Joe are still doing the dumb wrestling. We got a lot of episodes in the pipeline, all that good stuff. So, I mean, it's pretty interesting if you want to give that a quick watch. So, yeah, until next week, I'm Al.
I'm Aaron.
And we'll see you next week. With hopefully everybody will be here, and hopefully, hopefully Nate will be back because Nate hasn't been on for a little bit. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see you next week with episode 131. Bye.
Later.